What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks for the NFL on Monday night. I'm super confident in all of them. All I ask before we jump straight into it is number 1, go down, hit the like button for me. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. So go down, do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing we have to talk about, like always, is of course VIP, because in the year 2025, I have tracked everything since January 1st, and we are currently up over 436 units, making the average member in VIP $43,624, more than a teacher's salary and a lot of schools in America, which is absolutely insane. Our exclusive inside info plays are 15-3, winning at an 83% rate, and our 5-unit plays are 9-2, winning at an 82% rate. So clearly, I know what I'm talking about, and if you want to get in my VIP for a full month for completely free, you can do that. All you got to do is use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. You download the app, you sign up with my code FBL, you screenshot signing up with my code, you send it to my phone number here, and I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. Now, on top of the free VIP, if you go use code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard, both of them will give you a free $20 that you can use on whatever you want. A free $20 when you sign up. Right when you use my code, you'll instantly get a free $20 on both apps, and you'll get a guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So a guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose, and a free $20 on both apps, only when you use code FBL. And if you send proof to my phone number here, I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that, and now we can jump into my first pick of the video. And my first pick is going to be Brock Purdy to go over 249.5 passing yards. And I absolutely love this play because Brock Purdy goes over this mark in almost every game that he plays in. You can see in his last 5, he's over in 4 of 5, averaging almost 300 yards passing per game, which is ridiculous. In 2025, he's over in 2 of 3, and the game that he didn't go over was against the Cardinals, where they won 41-22. They didn't need him to go over. He easily could have went over if this game stayed close, but they didn't need him, so he didn't go over in this game. In his last 10, he's over in 6 of 10, and in 2024, he went over in 9 of 15 games, averaging over 257 per game, which is exactly what you want to see. So that's the first thing that caught my eye. The second thing that caught my eye is I think the 49ers are going to have success against this Panthers defense. They currently allow the 16th most passing yards in the entire NFL. And I just think with the way that he played last week in his first week back from injury, I expect him to look even better in this next game, especially considering that this game is going to be played at home for the 49ers. They're going to be playing in San Francisco. Brock Purdy is going to be comfortable against a mediocre defense. And if he can go out there and play like we know he can, he should easily go over this mark. The stats tell the story for us. 4 of his last 5, averaging almost 300. You can't ask for much better than that. So that's my first pick. My second pick is going to be George Kittle to go over 55.5 receiving yards. This guy, him and Brock Purdy absolutely love each other. I think it's pretty clear that Brock Purdy's favorite target on the team is either Christian McCaffrey or George Kittle. Outside of Christian McCaffrey, it's easily George Kittle. He is the number 1 target outside of the running back that Brock Purdy looks to. He loves his safety blanket, and you saw that in Brock Purdy's first game back. He threw for 200 yards in the game against the Cardinals, and George Kittle was 67 of those yards. Let's see here. He had 6 receptions in that game, and he also had, where's it at? 6 receptions on 6 targets, so 100%. He is going to get targeted a ton whenever Brock Purdy is playing. For whatever reason, Mac Jones didn't target him as much, but Brock Purdy does, and Kittle has now gone over 2 games in a row, 84 here, 67 here, and I think he's going to continue that against Carolina, especially since Carolina allows the 26th most receiving yards in the entire NFL to the tight end position. George Kittle is already a matchup nightmare for linebackers and safeties, but now now he's playing a matchup that's even more favorable against the Panthers, and that's why I love this so much, especially paired with Brock Purdy, because if Purdy plays well, Kittle's going to play well too, and that's why I like these first two picks. So lock those two in. Now for my third pick, we're going to be taking our guy Tetairoa McMillan here to go over 59.5 receiving yards, and this is another one that I absolutely love. So far in 2025, he has already made himself known as the best receiver on this Panthers team, and he's honestly one of the most talented receivers in the NFL with some of the crazy catches and moves that he makes after the catch, and that's why I like this guy so much. But I don't just like him a lot because he's a freak. He's the best receiver on this team. I also like this play a lot because he's playing the 49ers, who currently allow the 29th, the second worst amount of receiving yards in the entire NFL to the receiver position. They allow a ton of receiving yards specifically to the receiver position, so McMillan should give them nightmares all day long, a ton of mismatches, and we all know Bryce Young is going to target this guy. He's clearly Bryce Young's favorite target, and if he comes out here and gives him, what's his average targets per game? 8.1 targets per game. If he comes out here and gives Tet 8 targets, he is going over this mark. I can almost guarantee it. So that's my third pick. I love that one as well. Now, real quick, before I give you my last pick of the video that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you once again that my VIP, like I showed you earlier, is up over 436 units on the year. That's over 43 grand just in 2025 alone. It's a teacher's salary. And on top of that, our exclusive inside info plays are winning at an 83% rate. Our 5-unit plays are winning at an 82% rate. Nobody else in the world is doing what we're doing. And if you want to try out my VIP for a full month for completely free, you can do that. All you got to do is use my code FBL, like you see it on the screen right here, on Sleeper or Chalkboard when you sign up. Go sign up to Sleeper or Chalkboard with my code FBL. When you have the code typed in, screenshot it, send that to my phone number for proof here, and then I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. Now, on top of the VIP, if you go use my code FBL, Sleeper and Chalkboard are going to give you a completely free $20. No questions asked, no deposit required. You sign up, you use my code, you get a free $20 that you can use on whatever you want, and on top of that, you get a free guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So a guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose and a free $20 on both apps that you can use on whatever you want, only when you use code FBL when you sign up. And if you send proof to my phone number as well, I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. And now we can get into my last pick of the video. And the last pick that I like is going to be in this Monday Night Football game, of course, Panthers, 49ers. I expect this to be a pretty solid game. And the play that I am really liking here is going to be this two-leg parlay. We're going to be taking the Panthers plus 16.5, and we're going to be taking the under 59.5. Do I think a decent amount of points could be scored in this game? Yes. But do I think 60 points will be scored in this game? No. I think that's too many points, and I do think the Panthers have been playing well enough to cover 16.5. I think they could cover 14.5, but we're going to be safe here, play the 16.5. And when you pair an under with an underdog, they work together because it is harder for the favored team to cover a big spread if the game goes under its total points. So if you pair both of these together, you're getting a good correlation play, and that's why I like it so much. So that's my fourth pick. Go lock that one in with the 3 first ones I gave you as well. And until next time, let's all go print some money.